I feel my thoughts dissolving.
That means you're getting close.
The air is so thick, suddenly.
Breathe. Close your eyes. What do you see?
I see waves. Waves and storms. And the dead dancing. I see hope.
Jim?
Jane, you're hurting me, please. Jane sees him moving back and forth. Tom doesn't stop. Tom is possessed. Jane grabs a bottle. Tom, whispering. He looks like a psychopath.
You're a fucking psycho.
I love you. You know that.
Don't move.
Give it to me.
Back off.
Tom moves towards her. She shoots him.
What time is it?
3:30. Sam is expecting the new version. Sorry, it's not finished.
You spoke in your sleep. Again? You said, leave him. Leave him. I whispered, who? You giggled, and with closed eyes you laughed, and you spoke something in Hebrew. Something like, Bereshit Baha. What does it mean? In the beginning was... In the beginning was what? In the beginning was night.
Oh, my. Beautiful day, man.
Where are they?
Hey, relax, Martin. We're in Bohemia now. I don't think we have to worry about that.
You happy?
I'm very happy, man. Are we back in LA or what? I mean, look at this fucking weather, man.
No.
Beautiful. It's a long day.
Must be them.
Is this that?
Oh, here we go.
Excuse us.
Hello. Are you Mr. Williams and Mr.
Yes.
Hello. Nice
Hello.
to meet you.
This is Sam Williams.
I'm sorry, there was a traffic jam.
Don't
and
worry about it,
please.
baby. Don't worry about it. So, I hop in here, yes? Okay. Super.
You had a nice trip?
A bit too long, thank you. You know where we're going?
Yes. Mr. Novotny has arranged a flight in Malastrana.
Perfect.
You speak good English.
Thank you.
Nice.
She doesn't speak. He puts his hand on her breasts. Him. I'm your slave. 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 Her. Shh. Feel. Feel. Him. I'm a baby. I'm a babe. I'm a babe.
So when was the last time you saw him exactly?
3 months ago.
Why the hell did he come here? He knows we're shooting in LA, right?
Of course.
And?
I think he's happy to come back.
Christ. I wonder if he remembers me.
Actually, he told me about this one time when you played golf with your father and him, and you were plowing the golf course.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
I'm trying. Her? Very few men know how to make love to a woman. Very few men know how to make love to a woman. She closes her eyes. She moves slowly until she gets an orgasm. Him. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Her. Nobody has ever made me scream. Nobody has ever made me scream. Nobody had it. Nobody's ever made me scream.
You already know your lines. I'm very impressed.
Yes, I'm working on it now. Okay, how are you, Martin?
With Sam, it's always first class. Listen, Sam wants to see you before this dinner party. Yeah. Can you come for a drink in the flat in Manastana? You know where I used to stay. Fine. Fine. You know the address, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ciao. Bye-bye. He just finished painting.
Painting?
Yeah.
What kind of paintings?
Well, you know, it's his main activity since he stopped acting.
Huh. Well, I'd like to see his work. Maybe I'll buy one. I love art. It's like living in a postcard, isn't it? So, Martin, is this guy ready for this?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I'm just saying. I mean, he's older now. He may have lost some of his zest. I mean, he was in a fucking nut house for how many years? I mean, the public liked the old Jimmy. They liked it when he was a young guy.
It's a love story, I don't understand.
Yeah, I know, but is this guy still an actor?
The guy won an Oscar.
Yeah, sure, Martin, but you have to understand me. I'm using my credibility here with a lot of heavy hitters. You know, I don't want to ruin my reputation on some ex-movie star who turned his back on us and is now painting fucking landscapes somewhere in Bohemia.
I don't get your point.
My point is, can we rely on this guy in a $40 million production?
Thanks.
Look, Martin, I'm sorry to have to talk to you this way.
Sam, I think you're a bit tired. He's fine and in good spirit, and he's the only one to pull off this role, anyway.
Fine. But Martin, you have to understand that he wasn't always an angel. He's pissed off a lot of people.
You know what your father used to say? He used to say, Jim McClane is the best actor and he will die so. We have to give him a chance.
No, I'm giving you a chance, Martin, because I like your screenplay. Failure is not an option for me. This is a family tradition we're talking about.
Well, the only thing I can say is that he has given up drugs, is fine, is mentally stable, and, you know.
Look, Martin, nobody changes.
How are you? Good, thanks, Martin. Remember, son? Long time no see.
Indeed. You look fantastic.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Have a seat, have a seat. Can we pour you some wine?
Yes, please.
You know, Jim, first thing I want to say to you is that I'm very excited about this project. I mean, everyone in Hollywood's very curious about you. I got a feeling this is going to be a big sensation.
Cheers. I bet.
Cheers. You know, my father cared about you a lot, Jim. It really upset him to learn about all of your problems.
Martin told me he passed away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. It took a lot out of us. But we had the whole Hollywood community behind us. They showed a lot of support. Anyway, he left me a big responsibility.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Did he sell the studios?
No, actually, we're going to shoot some of the scenes there.
Oh, it's going to be a trip down memory lane.
Wonderful. Well, you know the drill. Read the contract. Let me know if there are any problems.
There's just one thing. I'd like satellite TV in my caravan, just so I can keep up with the Prague weather reports.
Jimmy, you name it, you got it. Excuse me. Hello? Yeah. Hi, honey. I can't hear you. Yeah? Okay, yeah, hi. Good.
I'm happy to see you.
Good. Yeah.
I'm happy to see you too, Martin.
Put Billy on.
Listen, I brought the contract with me, and Sam is very concerned that you agree on all conditions. So just to tell you that everything's fine in Los Angeles.
When do you plan to start?
In about 4 months,
I know this wonderful place for the final scene.
Really? Where?
It's about 2 hours from here. It's a powerful place. I'd like to take you there.
Okay, listen, I made a very good deal for you, and I think you'll be happy with it.
You know I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it because I like the story, I love you, and I think it's the right time for me. There's just one thing.
What?
The erotic scene in the forest.
What?
Where he dies.
The greatest heroes always die.
It's one thing you don't understand, Martin. I'm not a hero anymore. There's nothing more ridiculous than being a hero. The real struggle is on the inside. Do you think, after all these years, It's easy for me to get up in front of a camera and play my emotions. Look, I love you. I want to help you. But don't take me for granted.
What do you mean by that?
Don't push me.
What do you mean by that?
Let's go over the script and make changes if necessary. Will you do that for me?
Hey, Jim, did you hear about this actress we're meeting tonight? Well, it sounds as though she's getting a little reputation for herself in Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
They call her Ice Pussy.
Oh, Lena, I'm glad you came.
Sorry, we finished late.
You look divine.
Oh, thank you.
Well, anyway, this apartment, I think it's perfect. I mean, imagine. Imagine making love in a room like this, huh? Just think of the echo.
You made a brilliant arrival.
Oh, you're watching?
Your face seems familiar to me.
So does yours, Mr. McLean.
Please. I didn't imagine you like this.
Like what?
I thought you'd be more vulgar.
Oh, I hope you're not too disappointed.
I am. Now I have to show you something real.
So tell me about the story.
Story? You better talk to Martin. He's the one to talk to here.
Well, it's the story of a man who meets a woman and realizes that she's exactly like him.
How scary.
Why?
Well, falling in love with my own image is not exactly my idea of love.
Have you ever been in love?
Think so?
So then you would understand what I mean.
Martin, why are you being so complicated? This nice lady is just trying to figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
Sam, I know you don't fully understand the story. You want to make this film only because of Jim, because you know you can make a lot of money out of him.
No, calm down. Okay, listen, money is important, yes. And I love the story, I love it. There's just something about the ending. You used to make films that were less complex.
You know that love scene? I think we can work that one out.
I'll kill you in the end, don't forget that.
I'm having Martin change the end.
Please, don't do that.
Yes. I'm afraid to be killed by a woman.
Oh, unfortunately, it's just a fiction.
Not for me.
Where's Sam and his girls, huh?
Just took a car. Let's walk. So beautiful.
Is it far away? We should start something.
No, not too far. You knew so well. Come, my darling. You know you're so beautiful.
Come on, please.
I do a little that I do dance. I give you something you don't know. I can be your baby.
Crazy. Hey, I know this face.
Blue Angel.
I wish you well.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Look at her eyes. She was a fortune teller.
And I agree.
Do you have good fortune, my darling?
I met you.
So with my best.
Martin, do you think storytellers are fortune tellers?
I set you free.
Could be. Then you should think more about the way I die.